Are we sure that NASA astronauts landed on the Moon in 1969? Some people claim that it was all staged in a movie studio. But is there any evidence for this conspiracy theory, or is it just a myth? Let's start with the most common argument, the waving flag. Critics say that the flag planted by Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong could not have moved like that in a vacuum. But actually, the flagpole had a horizontal bar to hold it open, and the recoil from the astronauts setting it up made it ripple. Plus, there was also a small fan inside the lunar module to circulate air. Moreover, why haven't we been back to the Moon since then? Critics point to the alleged dangers of radiation and the cost of space exploration, but NASA has sent multiple missions to orbit, map, and study the Moon. The Apollo program was a Cold War-era effort to demonstrate American technological superiority and counter Soviet propaganda. Once that goal was achieved, and public interest waned, NASA shifted priorities to other ventures, such as the development of the Space Shuttle and the International Space Station. What about the shadows and the reflections? Critics say that the lighting in the Moon footage is inconsistent and suggests multiple sources, such as studio lamps. However, the lack of atmosphere on the Moon means that there are no scattered or diffused light rays that could soften or eliminate shadows. The angle and intensity of the Sun also changed during the moonwalks, creating different shadows with dark and light areas. The reflections in the astronauts' visors could also be explained by the reflective properties of the lunar surface and the camera lenses. Finally, who would have kept the secret of the Moon landing conspiracy for over half a century? Critics argue that thousands of people, from NASA officials to Hollywood technicians, would have had to participate in the cover-up. However, there is no evidence of such a massive collusion, and the more people involved, the harder it is to keep a secret. Moreover, some of the Moon rocks and experiments brought back by the Apollo missions have been independently verified by other countries and scientists. In conclusion, the Moon landing conspiracy is a myth built on misconceptions, misunderstandings, and distrust. The Moon landing was a monumental achievement of human ingenuity, perseverance, and courage that inspired and challenged generations to think big and reach for the stars. We should celebrate and learn from it, not doubt and deny it. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.